Well, hello everyone. The Ontario Gardener here, back with another episode of Yolk Chefs, which we're not calling that. I got a new name for that. I can't access it because I have to choose a card here now. At the end of last episode, if you remember, we left it as a cliffhanger. And, you know, since we have no automation yet, I think the best choice is go quiche. Knead flour, add water, create dough, then knead a pie crust, add cracked or mixed egg. So basically, it's like you're making a pie, but you're using egg instead of anything else. So I think it's pretty straightforward. 15% should drop our percent to 6. Yeah, so, well, maybe I want to change the name of this, by the way. This is going to be called the Skillet. The Skillet, because skillets are kind of a southern thing, and use skillets to, so I should be able to do this here. Do I have a counter that I can use? Yeah, I kind of actually don't really, do I? I can't. I can just put the combiner, because combiners act as counters in the sense of holding things. You can't do anything with a counter. So this is a bit awkward, but it'll basically, actually, you know what we should do? We should actually bring this down here just in case we need another one. Let's see what we get. So now we got to automate two things, but since it's a main, so I keep buying these things and we keep getting the stupid things. So what do we end up getting? Oh, right, we have our what? Blueprint desk, remember? So we're going to place these couple things down here. I'm going to get rid of this counter. Actually, I don't need this counter here, so maybe I'll replace it with the combiner one, just to kind of have some symmetry here. And then go back to that. So we have 6 groups. We have 6 tables, so we theoretically can call everybody. And what we'll do is I'm not going to keep, I don't really need more than 2 of these. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to buy both of them, and we're not going to really be calling anyway, right? Because we want to see what we can get. First things you want to get is mixers, conveyor belts, also blueprint cabinets. Those are kind of my top 3 items right now, because we can automate this. This will be a bit hard to automate because you have to use the jiggle bin and stuff. So I'm fine with just having this automated, having the eggs automated. This we're having, like, you wouldn't want a heated mixer. A heated mixer would be okay if you're funneling everything into it. But you know, that's having auto. That's full auto, and I don't think we're not going to be able to get that right away. What I do want to do is we do need a bin, though, if we're going to eventually get to automation of the tomatoes, but we're not there yet. We could use a better, you know what, I'm trying to think. We could probably use a better sink. The dining tables, I do actually like using the whole thing with the, you know what, I'm sort of debating here what we want to do. So counters would be good for faster things, but dining tables, if we can get simple tablecloths, even though it takes longer for them to order, like, and sit there, it's one dish. So that means instead of making 2 omelets or a quiche and an omelet, it's just one. So if we can try to get that, I think that would be excellent. We also could, bin, a sink. Yeah, some of these are good things here, but I think we're going to pass, because remember, we're up to already 50 coins per reroll, because we rerolled, what, 10, 20, 30, 40 times, or 40 times, 4 times. So let's just rock and roll here. Oh, boom, there you go. So I might as well do research while we're here, see what we get. Maybe we'll luck out and get a simple tablecloth. We got a bar table. So bar tables aren't really the best thing for us at the moment. What I do want to do is I do want to get a couple omelets made, at least the egg portion made. Remember, we can't tell the cooking speed. So what we got to do here is we can get, actually I should be able to grab that. I should be able to do it like this, and then we should be able to combine. Now I may have messed that up. I definitely messed that up. So you have to actually make the crust first. So let's just try it. We'll make it together. Why not? So you have to make this twice. So doon and then bum. Oh, give me some mixer, baby. Yes. All right, now we're going to call then. Because we have 6 groups and we have 6 tables. So I'm just going to call everybody. Screw it. All right, you want this and you want... Okay, good. They want the same thing, each of them. That's good. That's good. Again, because it's nice to kind of see what people want. Let's get these 2 tables out. Now we're not gonna pick the dirty dishes up. You know why? Because I say this all the time, guys, and it makes 1000% sense to me. Is you want to use that? You want to use those coffee tables. Use them to. Can I grab that, please? To your advantage. All right. Let's see. We crack an egg. Now we should be able to mix. Oh, you have to do it twice. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. How do you make a quiche? Crack an egg, mix. No, that's the omelet. Quiche. Knead flour or water to create dough. Okay. Then knead a pie crust. Okay. Add cracked or mixed egg and cook. It doesn't look like we can add that. Is it just this, maybe? Okay, I'm a little lost then. Maybe something's broken with quiche. I'm not actually sure. I'll have to look that up. It's a little weird, isn't it? Well, let's just hope no one buys one, right? All right, let's just get these two. Well, I mean, if that's the case, then we're only going to be needing regular omelets then. It's very interesting. We actually have no hash browns made. So they want a quiche. Okay, then maybe... Let's see, what do these guys want? Oh my god, are you serious right now? So it's like... Okay. You make the dough. Do you have to par bake it first? That could be it. Oh, that's it. Okay, even though it doesn't say that at all to do that. Does it say that in the recipe? Knead flour, then into pie crust. See, it doesn't say anything about cooking it. So that I will bring that up to the mod dev, because that's false information, if you ask me. All right, get you on. Gonna plate it right about now. All right, so that is definitely... All right, that's okay. I mean, we're still fine here. I'm not worried. These guys are dinging away here. We got to serve these guys. I know. Because we're kind of trying things as we go here. Oh, that's all right. We're fine. We're still fine on time. So that description is obviously incorrect. Oh, obviously it's incorrect because it should say cook the pie crust first. So we have to get that done. All right, let's get that done first because I don't want to forget about those. Yeah, the mixers are going to be great. Yeah, we got to really hustle now. I want to get one on this one. Even though it's slower, it doesn't matter. We got to get these made, like ASAP. This one done. This one done. Come on. This one done. This one's done. Plate it, send it. Plate it, send it. Okay, we're still fine though. Yeah, so that's obviously. I'm gonna research, or I'm gonna copy the bar tables. Not that it matters because we're actually at day 10. Oh, we actually have 2 orders to go. Whoops. Oh, we have these already made. I don't even have to do that. What do you want? You just want one too? Ah, you want a quiche. Okay, so I messed up because the recipe directions are wrong. Because it should say make pie crust and then cook. It says you can use both types of eggs here. Let's see if that's actually true. It is true. Okay. Oh, is that actually... Oh no. Okay. No. We're fine. I'm like, that's not right. It is right. You can use both types, so maybe the scrambled egg cooks faster. So yeah, that description is definitely wrong. Because let's just look at it real quick again, right? Knead flour or add water to create dough, then knead into pie crust, period. Add cracked or mixed egg and cook. So that's wrong, okay. So I will point that out to the dev. I've never played the quiche before, so I actually have no idea what it's about. You know, we actually have a bunch of money now. Ooh, all right, we got this. All right, so here's the thing. We don't need the bar tables. We don't have. If we have individual dining, great, but we don't. So the thing is here is, do we buy the blueprint cabinet or do we copy it? Well, of course we're gonna buy it. Like that's a silly question because we're gonna copy the mixer. And what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna see, what can I afford? Can I afford a statue? I can. Oh yeah, I can afford. Do we have 2 statues? So it's not worth. See, I only need 1 more, and it's not worth re-rolling for 50 coins to get another. That, so we're gonna end up, yeah, we'll just buy this. This is fine. Tuck these here, and then I only need 1. But again, this, well, maybe a rug would be better. I don't know. I'm just gonna buy the flour. It's for choice. It's the better value. And then just in case we actually want to go, can we go up? Can we? We can actually buy the last 2 if we want to. But again, I don't know if we're ever gonna have a queue, right? So I think I'm just gonna leave it as is. If we get to day 15 and we still need it, fine. Let's see. We might as well put. They're all 40 coins, right? We might as well put the rug in here just to copy it. So ideally for the mixer, we would want to get conveyor mixers. We can put that in here. Oops. Oh, there we go. Is get conveyor mixers just because they're, they take the place of a grabber as well. Heated mixers wouldn't really be good. Not at this stage. Rapid mixers are fine. But again, mixers cycle, right? So you can cycle this until you get the one that you want, which is amazing, by the way. Let's put that there. Or is it this one here? This one. This one looks better. Okay. So same thing as before. We have increased queue patience now, though, so that's good, even though we don't really have a queue outside. And then we have extra items per delivered, so that's going to be a big help. So let's do it here. Yeah, I think we're good to go here. Yeah, so that's definitely false advertising, if you ask me. I don't want to research this. We need grabbers right now. That's kind of where we're at. Yeah, 100% grabbers right now. Ooh. Coffee tables are nice. I'm not going to poo-poo a coffee table, though. But we need grabbers because we want to start doing some automation. That's kind of where I'm at least. Let's get this one on. I know I should be using the other hob, but it's fine. I just want to get a couple quiches made. Then they're done. Then they're made. Okay, cool. All right, what do you clowns want? There you go. So that's exactly why I did it. That's exactly why I did it. Quiche is like one of those weird looking things. I don't know, it's weird looking to me. Here we want let's just do a couple hash browns while we're here. Again, we can always call, but then again, you don't want to miss out too much. Now, for everybody that says, "Oh no, you can call the blueprint test cycle," no, they don't. They don't cycle the same way. They don't. Trust me, they don't. You don't get as many out of it. I get that done. Let's choppy, boom, boom. Chop this one up and roll it. Yeah, so this is where having the mixer system for this is going to be pretty difficult, or pretty, well, not difficult, but pretty crazy. There's a mess here. I can feel it. There we go. And the thing is, guys, I don't really use, I mean, this is a modded, quote-unquote modded run, but the only thing that's modded is the food, really. All right, what we got? Come on, let's gonna make one quiche just in case we need it. We're still looking for that stinking grabber, which we don't have. All right, this is gonna be fine down here. Ideally, we need a grabber. Like, that's the best, that's the only thing we really need right now. Because we can at least automate something, right? And automating something is better than what? Automating nothing. Ooh, blueprint cap. This late, I'm gonna grab it. This late in the game. Oh, give me that. Yeah. Give me. Yes. Let's call everybody else. Oh, perfect. And I'm actually going to take this away because we're not going to have enough space. So they did 7 groups. So there's going to be 4 sitting, 5, 6. We had 1 go through already. Yeah, we're fine here now. We're fine. All right, so the grabber is going to be great for us because that means we're going to research it tomorrow, or, well, the next day. We're going to copy it. All right, we're going to copy it, and then we're just going to keep copying because that's the good thing about having a spare cabinet, basically, is you can just copy indefinitely. Like, that one cabinet is now going to be the copy cabinet. Now, what we could also, I'm going to leave this here. We want a quiche, and we want one of these. So we have neither is made, so we can just get this going. Like, I'm almost leaning here to automate the quiche first. I don't know. Come on. Oh, this way. That, take this off. And the reason why I'm thinking of automating quiche first is because it's the easiest. It's the easiest to automate. This here, we can actually grab it from here. I mean, I don't mind having these like kind of double island setups. It's not terrible, honestly. It's pretty fine, I think. We're just gonna watch our time. Let's see what this guy wants. This customer. Oh, I want a quiche. Yeah, so having a mixture. Yeah, I think we're gonna try to automate the quiche first. So they're actually having a that's the thing. Having a heated mixer for that would be better, because heated mixers don't burn, right? So that's really excellent for us. All right, let's get our research done. So obviously the rug isn't going to upgrade anything. It'll just copy, which is perfectly fine. So depending on what we get there, what do we got? That's a conveyor mixer. Okay, so here's the thing now, is how many conveyor mixers do we want? We need 2 conveyor. Oh, I got to copy this. We need 2 conveyor mixers. But if we buy both of them now, we're never going to get another one. So we're at a little bit of a conundrum, if you will, because it's like we want to get a heated mixer for the quiche. We want one of each, of course. But we also want to have, I mean, I still think having the conveyor mixers are probably, are better. But we'll see what we get. If we end up getting one, you never know. Maybe we'll end up, maybe we'll get one on the drop today, which would be excellent, by the way. See, I like having the burn thing there. We're okay, though. Doom. Yeah, I think the conveyor mixers are what's the ticket. Because we really would want, like, the conveyor mixer going, you know what? We want the conveyor mixer going into a heated mixer. Because if it goes into the heated mixer will cook it, right? And then the cooking, like the folding action, was done by a mixer. There's many ways you could set this up, I'll tell you that much. All right, so give me something good. Give me a... Ooh, okay, well, we got these things. These are good things. The rugs we don't need. We're safe. We don't need the rugs. I just had it as And we're definitely gonna buy one of these. 1,000% we're gonna buy one of these. And what am I gonna use it for at the moment? I think for making the pie crust, honestly. And what we could actually do is we could incorporate it. Oops, sorry. We could incorporate it like this, going into this here, going into just so we have 2 ready to go, right? And then see, here's the thing. So we definitely want to have at least 2 conveyor mixers. Actually, up here we'll end up wanting 3. So we're gonna want a bunch of these. So, but we also want to get a heated mixer. Now, I don't remember the order, if it goes heated, rapid, conveyor. I don't know. We just really don't want rapid mixers at this point. So what I may do is just keep buying these. So I think what we'll do that. Let's we have this one here. We're just gonna buy this. We're actually gonna put this here because all we're gonna do is we're gonna copy this. We're gonna copy this one, and then every day we'll buy one, and then we'll see if we get lucky with getting another mixer on here. But I think we're gonna look for grabbers. We already have, our combiners. Getting the hash browns automated would be very nice as well, which is very easy. Basically a grabber going to a conveyor mixer, going to an auto, one of these. So we could look for a waffle iron. And I think what we want to do is do the table again. Excuse me. Because if we can get a simple tablecloth. Now, again, there is a mod called Automation Plus, which cycles hobs and cycles these things, but I don't have tables turned on. I tried to find that a little cheaty, but maybe we'll turn it on for the next run or something. These 2 I don't need. We don't need extra potatoes. I don't think we'll ever need that. And yeah, like this, let's rock and roll here. Boom, boom. And we'll just kind of do something like this. Oh yeah, that's going to be so great doing it like that. Because watch this. Boom, boom. We have 2 crusts made. Done. Done like dinner. Done like dinner. And what we could actually do is... Actually, never mind. We can't do anything. I'm like, oh, we can do this. No, we can't. That one, we don't need a portioner. Portioner is something we definitely don't need. Let's see what you want, my friend. All right, we got to get some of these on. Now, because we have more groups, right? Keep in mind, because we have more groups, we're going to have... The groups are going to come quicker. Oops, shut that off by accident. They're going to come quicker. So we have to be wary of that. Or aware of that, I guess I would say. This is going to go down to here. Coffee tables are cool. Oh, I don't want this one. I want this one here. We still are looking for mixers. Or, sorry, not mixers. We're still looking for conveyor belts, I think, more than anything. Get this one done. Get this one done. I'm going to leave it as is. What do you 2 clowns want? A quiche and... Ooh, shoot. I'm going to take this. No, we gotta wait. We can't take that. Because we had... Like, the mixer is not the issue right now. We're fine on mixers. The reason why I took the waffle iron is because that's an easy automate. Well, a fairly easy automate. We got to add the egg to this. There we go. Now come over here and grab this. Doot, and grab boop, boop. Perfect. There's a mess there. Always clean your messes, guys. Always clean your messes. This one done. Okay. Let's get a couple more. Yeah, I got the waffle iron because to get the automatic waffle iron, if anything, it'll come in handy later on. We may not need it like this second, but later on it will do good for us. So right now we're still obviously looking for conveyor belts. Like that's kind of where we're at right now. We need another mixer. Come on, you're teasing me, my friend. Teasing me. I'm just going to let this finish on this one just to get it done. And then we'll just slap that over here. Because I'm not sure what they actually need. We'll do this table first. A quiche and a tostada. It's not a tostada. It just looks like it because it's like T-O-S-P. To me, for some reason, that looks like tostada. Which is not at all accurate. But I can still think about it. Are we going to pull you out? Good. I'm going to do a couple of these dishes just so that way we can pull them as soon as we need them. I'm going to get these guys out down here. Oh, they want to double everything. The hobs actually aren't a bad idea either, you know. Because we can do that on this one. Because we do need hobs too. Safety hobs eventually. Kind of. Oh, there's another mixer. I almost have to take it now, right? Yeah, I'm gonna take it now. I'm gonna get that last ring in. I'm gonna get the last customer in. So at least everybody's in now. I don't have to worry about it too much. All right, we have this done. We went double this. All right, so doop, boop, boop. And you know what though, guys? After today, we will be able to automate something, which is great. And I got the other mixer just because we were getting to the end of the day, and I always get wary at the end of the day that we're gonna end up getting something that we don't want. So this way, we want a quiche-roux, perfect. Boom, boom. Get the egg done. Oh, we got to combine those two. Yeah, these guys are fine with perfect, perfectly perfect. All right, I'm gonna open up this one here. Again, use your timers, guys. I always say this, and I mean it too. Use your timers. That coffee table that's sitting there now, let that go way, way, way down. Because why not? Why not? There's no reason not to. Slap that on there. Do this on here. This will probably be done first. Perfect. And one little Quiche. Every time I think of the word Quiche, I think of that singer, Quiche, but I think her name's Kesha. I don't know. I'm old. So, yeah, we want to upgrade. Give us a simple tablecloth. All right, we got a grabber. That's great. We're gonna so every day we'll be able to buy a grabber and we'll be able to buy some sort of mixer. Give me. Ooh, that's it. There's a simple tablecloth, so that's great. So we're gonna start migrating to simple tablecloths because it's so much better for something like this. Because if you just have one item, like if you're just doing, say, well, okay, but put it this way: if you have something automated and that's all you have automated and it's all good. Then you don't have to really even use those because it's the extra time can get a little annoying. How long it takes them to sit in order, but again, so what? For this, it's going to work perfect for us. That timer's dancing. I know we still have plenty of time. If you guys ever see Miss Monica play this, she lets timers go way down more than I ever would. And I'll take it up now. Perfect. Oh, it's gonna be so great because we can get full of simple tablecloths. Oh. It's hard to fit 4 simple tablecloths in here. Actually, don't even need this. One Quiche going on. It's not a Quiche, but we can actually do that. Why not? Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, done. Done. And then 1, 2, 3, done. Done. So what we'll do is we're gonna buy those 2 conveyor mixers. I think we can afford. Wow, I got to see what we can actually afford. Because we have 252. 2 of those would cost 240. And I want to buy. We need at least 100 coins to buy a simple tablecloth and a grabber. So that's 100 coins. So 220. We're at 287. Oh no, we get another card today. Oh no. Oh no. I'm a little nervous, honestly. Give me something good, please. Ooh, what's this one? Crack an egg, mix and cook, chop and cook pork. Oh, that takes forever to cook pork to make bacon. It's only 15% too. Add chopped cheese and portion bacon as fillings and full. Oh man! So it's basically this. So it's not an add-on to the spinach and tomato. It's a complete separate main, a complete separate dish. So that's only 50. That's a lot more to automate though, man. Because the pork takes forever. Now you get 2 portions, but having a heated mixer for the pork is the ticket here. But I don't think I want to go that route, guys. I think I'm going to go processes are slower, which might not be the best thing in the world, but I think we'll be okay. Because I'm still hoping we're going to get to the automation stage at some point with this run. All right, what we got? All right, so we got the waffle iron. So we got all right, so what do we got here? Let's prioritize. We definitely want to take at least one simple tablecloth. I'm gonna buy this right away. I'm gonna buy this right away, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna swap some of the way some of this stuff is. I think I'm gonna put the waffle iron stuff down here. Put these up here, and what we'll do is we'll I guess we're kind of stuck a little bit how we have. We could push everything down one, which we may end up doing, and we're gonna put this here. Yeah, no, yeah, that'll be fine because yeah, this is fine, and then we'll put this here, and I guess we'll put this. Excuse me. Actually, you know what? I think we should just leave it how we had it because it wasn't broken. Don't fix it, right? If it's not broken, don't fix it. So we just have this now to deal with. So I think what we'll do is just basically move our research around a little bit because this can sit here, and then we'll have, where's our grabber? The grabber can sit here, like this, perfecto. And we only really need to get around to this space, as long as we have one space to get around, we're fine. All right, so this is auto-made now. This is not auto-made. This is gonna go back. So here's the thing, we have 227. If we buy another one of these, which we're definitely gonna need, I think I like having that. If we buy this is 60. Now, the place that we have to do this at would be, well, we wouldn't have to do it anywhere, but I think doing it here, because we're not actually using this countertop for anything. We can go here. It doesn't matter. So what we'll do is we'll push this table back. Not that we need to. Oh, yeah, Prep Coast lets you go outside, so that kind of little flamsy a bit. We're going to do that to that one, and we're going to push this one to here, which is perfect for us. Well, actually, I got to swap these out because you don't want these on. We don't need to have 4 either. 2 is perfectly fine. And then we're going to go here, and we'll go something like that just to kind of keep it the same. And then this one here is going to go here, and which is going to be great because we swap that around, turn it on, turn this one on, and swap it around. That's 1 done. Now, we want to eventually get 4. Now, 4 doesn't really fit here because you can have 1 here, either side. There can't be, you can have 1 here, right? And then you can have 1 here. So that's kind of the layout. You can only have 3. So we'll see. I mean, that's if I want to keep this. Now, the other thing is we could put a table here, but that's really far out of the way. And so I think what we're going to do here is how many more things would a heated mixer be great? I think a heated mixer would be good because we could have this automated then. Because we'll have a grabber tomorrow. Yeah, so simple tablecloths, we're going to keep copying them, at least a couple of them. Actually, I didn't want to do that. I moved the research desk down here. So, and all right, I ended up locking, okay, because I ended up locking in the waffle iron to have auto these done. Because theoretically we could have this automated because it'll go grabber to conveyor mixer. The conveyor mixer will then push it into the automatic one. But I think the automatic one costs $120. So I end up locking in things I don't think I actually want. The question is we can't afford anything. We can't afford this other table, can we? So we're kind of stuck. So I think, unfortunately, we're going to have to bypass on these couple things. Like the hash brown isn't a huge deal to me. Honestly, it's not a big deal. I think this is still the best choice. Tomorrow we'll buy 2 of these and maybe we'll just run 3 tables and work on coffee tables. We probably will have to do that. We'll keep copying the heck out of these. So what I want to look for on this now is we have 2 conveyor mixers. The problem is how many do we actually, we're going to need, well, we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to need like 5. So maybe what we'll do is we'll just copy everything again and not upgrade to a heated mixer. Because, well, I don't know. I'm so torn here what to do. I think we're just going to copy everything. The only problem now is I can't get around here. So that's a problem. How do I change this so I can get around here? I guess we could put... we could just put that there, I guess. It's not ideal, but we're really just going like this. Or we could do it like this. Is that any better to get through here? Because we won't have to do this at the end of the day, right? So I'll go boom, boom, boom. I think that's fine. Yeah, this is fine. All right, so how many customers we have? 8 customers. This is a conveyor mixer. Perfect. Oh, turn the right way, please. We actually don't need to even have a counter here, but it does help. So let's do it. So what we want to look for on these 2 things, this is going to be a bit wonky with this here. I think we're going to get rid of this, honestly. We don't need this one here. We can do 1 tomato at a time. That's all we really need. So what we're looking for on here still are going to be conveyor belts, mainly conveyor belts, and blueprint desks, or blueprint cabinets, excuse me. That's kind of what we're looking for here. So let's just do it. Do it to it, guys. I'm going to load these couple up. We can do this. Get this going. Oh, look at that. We have that automated. Because the spinach, remember, the spinach takes longer, right? We're going to put this one in here. All right, we can't do it like that. You have to cook it first. This one's going to go here. Not a problem. Do that to there. Take this one off. Watch this. Boop. Doot. Done. Oh, that's perfect. That's so good. That's so good. Put this one. I'm just going to leave it here. Just leave it here until we get one in. And done. Perfect. All right, what do you guys want up here? I'm going to try to block some of these tables off, actually, if I can. Just to try to coax. Oh, we got to do a couple of these. Yeah, the orders are so far away. I should have maybe rethunk that a little bit, but I think we're okay. Yeah, having an automatic one of these is really, really good. All right, we're going to have a quiche, and we're going to have a tospa, because that's what it looks like, a tospa. And over here, they're going to order the same thing, which is actually super, super good. Do we need more combiners? Not really. Not yet. They're going to order 1 thing. Perfect. Let's just let them sit so we can kind of prep a little bit. Again, we have like so much time, right? Get one of these on here. Get this cleaned up. Another one cooking. Oh, blueprint cabinet. I'm going to grab it. And I'm not one to grab 1,000 blueprint cabinets. You guys know this. But a couple of them is good. For sure. That's going to be done. Boom, boom, and then boom, 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 and then run it like this. All right, perfect. Let's. Yeah, I want to try to force them to use the simple tablecloth if I can, because why not? Why not? So we end up locking a blueprint cabinet, which is fine. And I think now the only thing that we want to look for now, I think is that when they have, excuse me, single groups should not single groups sitting at these tables are a waste because it doesn't do anything. Like there's no benefit to it. But we can keep trying to force them to sit there. So yeah, so tomorrow we'll have 2. I think that'll be fine. Takes a little bit longer. Again, why do they sit there? Because it should. I mean, again, they should take priority over it. It doesn't necessarily go that way. Like double groups should take priority over this. They don't. I'm actually gonna pull this one out because it doesn't actually. Oh, I should have waited. That was so silly. Why did I do that? Oh, why did I do that? Okay, I'm really okay. I'm really messing up here. Okay, I'm not messing up at all. I'm just a little frustrated at how I'm doing it right now. All right, let's see. What do you guys want? You want a whatchamacallit? We actually have a cream. Let's say a cream frige. It's not a cream frige. To this one, to this one, this one to here. 3, 2, 1, and done. Doot, 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 doot. And then we're gonna. All right, we need a little bit of this action. Boom, boom. We'll grab a plate for the quiche. We're gonna rock on. Rock on. What do you want, my friend? You want a tostata? I keep saying tostada. It's not a tostada either. Give me something good off of that, man. Come on, give me something good. That's not what I wanted, though. Oh, coffee table. Give me. Poof. That'll be helpful. Coffee tables now are going to be the thing that we're going to want. So, okay, so we're all single tables now. Single orders, so it doesn't really matter. Might as well get them seated. That one's going to stay exactly where they are. Yeah, because I want to get a couple more done here. Run it, and then at least get this one prepped. Done. I think it's about, what, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect, okay. This one's fine. All right, I want a quiche anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So we should also start looking into safety hobs, by the way. Because safety hobs are the way to make the auto quiche. Again, heated mixer would also do it, of course, but we're not really. We're kind of struggling here a little bit as far as what do we want to do. We're gonna end up upgrading the conveyor mixers. We need more, but I'd rather have a heated mixer so we can at least have something getting automated here. So we end up getting a rapid. So it goes. Oh, that stinks. That was basically a lousy. That was a dumb upgrade then. So it goes heated rapid. Excuse me. It goes rapid heated conveyor. RHC. Okay. So we're not going to buy a rapid mixer. I mean, okay, we could buy a rapid mixer. It's not going to hurt us in any fashion. All right, let's see. What do they want? I'm assuming they're going to want a quiche. Boop. Yep, told you. All right, get that done. Yeah, I wonder if it's any faster using the whole, like the scrambled egg. Because, I mean, I think a quiche is made, isn't it a quiche made that way? Like you'd scramble the egg to put it in it. You wouldn't just put in a regular egg, like a cracked egg, because wouldn't it just leave like the yolk in the middle, uncooked or not uncooked, like unmixed? I don't know. So we didn't call it all today, and we didn't make that much money. So let's see, maybe we'll get lucky on something good. Ooh, yes, okay. All right, so we are doing okay now. I'm gonna put this here, and what we're gonna start focusing on now are coffee tables, 1000% coffee tables. I think what we only have is 169. So what I want to do is I want to buy this, of course. So what we could actually do here is we could just have auto crust being made for us, or yeah, we can't have auto tomatoes because they don't end up making sauce. We could automate this stage. We could automate the egg as well, but the egg takes so little time. We need to get a hob in here. Because if this right here is a safety hob, boom, we have quiche crust already made for us. So I think what we got to do is we're going to buy one more of these. We'll get this set up. So the way we have to do it is we have to, shoot, how can we set this up? We could put it down here, I guess. Actually, I'm going to turn this table back on, this one on, and I'm going to turn this one on just so they're easier for me to see because they're literally right here. And then same thing with this one. We'll turn this one back on, turn this one off. And we'll have to get rid of the phone, which again, yeah, that's okay. So these tables are going to go away because we don't need them anymore. I mean, to be honest with you, we don't even need these tables either. We might as well just bring all these down here. Oh, it'd be cool if we could figure out a way to get a table over. Wow, I already said that already. Turn all these off because you want to turn. If you don't turn them off, people are going to sit here. That'll be a bad time. All right, so this is fine. I'd like to put it here, honestly, but we can't. We can put it. You put it here, and then we'll just swap that around. Now we are going to have mess again because of the way that it's. I'll do it this way because these will create mess here, but it's minimal mess. We can actually put this up here, I guess. All right, so I think we're gonna. We can't afford anything. So do we ditch this? These are gonna become heated mixers tomorrow. So we need to call today. We got to copy these. These are gonna become heated mixers. This isn't gonna do anything. So I think what we'll do is we want to. All right, how do we want to set this up? So the coffee tables don't need to be upgraded. They don't upgrade to anything. It'd be cool if they could. So yeah, this is what we're gonna do here. So we're gonna upgrade these. Rapid mixers are gonna be heated mixers, and I'll probably buy. Probably just buy one, and that'll be so we'll end up not even actually we won't need this then. We won't need the safety. Well, eventually we will for the auto quiche. We will need a safety hob, and we could use the. Ooh, you know what? We're getting very close to being able to automate some of this because we have two combiners. So a combiner can sit here, pointing into a regular hob, which is fine, and then we can have. Then tomorrow we can have the eggs being cooked. Or eggs being grabbed into this, facing into that. So we'll have that stage completely automated for us. And then we can use a heated mixer with another grabber. Yeah, we're good. A heated mixer with the other grabber tomorrow to make the pie crust for us. So yeah, tomorrow's going to be a good day. We don't really need the safety hob then. Is there anything that we want to upgrade instead of that? Do we need more combiners? The answer is yes, we're going to need more combiners. So what we'll do is we don't really need the hob because if we can use heated mixers to automate it, which isn't going to be the fastest thing in the world, but it's still passive. It's a passive way of doing it, and that's kind of where we're at right now. So yeah, I think we got to do coffee tables, got to do grabbers. We got to get these heated mixers, and then this can be a combiner. I think that's good. I think that's a good thing. So let's run one more day. Let's fix this before we lose. That'd be bad. All right, we have these two, which are good. So we want to try to force them to sit at those tables. So the way we do that is like this. Basically, take a plate, put it on this one, put it on this. Oh, I really want to grab this, but I think we need to focus on getting coffee tables. We need to focus on getting more grabbers because that's going to be our kind of slowdown. I think. Boom, 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 boom. Because right now we're only getting one grabber a day, and that's not going to cut it, like at all. This one here, get this one done. This is going to be done 3 seconds. Done and done. There's the waffle iron thing again. All right, what do you want? Done. Yeah, so... Oh, this is fine. This is fine. Good. What do you want, my friend? You want the same thing? Yeah, having these automated too. So, yeah, the automated waffle iron. Like, we're right on the edge. Like, we're knocking... I gotta call a bunch of people. We need to get some cash in here. All right, I just kind of broke my rule because we lost on a blueprint cabinet, which we don't actually need, by the way. We don't need a blueprint cabinet right now. This. We'll get this group out. I'm going to wait for this one to eat and then to pick this up. Yeah, they're all single orders then, so it doesn't really even matter. Like a dishwasher would be fine. We don't really need a dishwasher. We actually have this made for us already. Boom, boom. That's perfecto. What do you want, my friend? You're a quicher. Let's actually get some quiches going here. 3, 2, come on, done. Yeah, they're all single orders, so it doesn't. There's no point to use the. There's no point to use. Ooh, we got to do a hash brown. There's no point to block off because if the single orders, it's a negative to have them sitting. Yeah, let's let them sit outside. It doesn't matter. We're perfectly fine here. Perfectly perfect. All right, take this one down here. And yeah, since they're all single customers coming in, having the simple tablecloths, using them doesn't really benefit us. That's a double group though, so we're okay there then. I'm gonna ring the rest because we only have one more group coming in and we have a full table too. All right, we have a tostada there. It's not a tostada. All right, so today's whatchamacallit's blueprint tests were not very good. Well, that's okay. You win some. We got trainers. Trainers are nice, but the problem is that we can't use trainers. I'm gonna leave this sit here. I want to get one of these cooking right now. What do you want, my friend? You guys want the thing that we don't have? I'm just gonna do that. Whatever. Oh yeah. So we have one double order there. We'll do this. Do this. So we have one more double order sitting there. Boom, boom. What do you want, my friend? You want a quiche? No problem. Boom, boom. Actually, we gotta do a cracked egg or two. We'll do a full boat egg. Done. And then the question is, which group's gonna sit where? Exactly. Exactly what my point. Now, it would be really good if there would be some sort of priority system like that. I mean, I can force that bottom group to sit at the table. Let's just see. What do you want? You wanna what you wanna call it too? There's a mess here. I could feel it. See, I've gotten very good over the years. This is a big mess. Not over the years, over the months of knowing exactly where there's a mess when I walk, because you can feel it, right? Come on. I'm just gonna wait here, right? Might as well just wait. Let the timer sink down. Doesn't really matter. Let's do our research. Yeah, because we don't need portioners for this. Portioners don't really do anything for what we have. We're not portioning anything. We're combining things. So we're gonna get our heated mixers. So this is we're gonna be after today, guys. We're gonna be really rocking. We're gonna be really rocking. Excuse me. I could upgrade the conveyor belts to get corner grabbers, which whatever. We don't really need them. We have 2 more things to copy. We are getting very close to doing a reroll, by the way. Because we have a lot of cash. Well, we don't have a lot of cash. Actually, we don't have much cash at all, do we? We don't have much cash at all, do we? And these guys, of course, I'm going to make them sit here, because why wouldn't I make them sit here? That's the obvious choice. We might as well just get an omelet made. Doesn't really matter. I have a feeling they're going to want an omelette anyway. So again, if we'd have affordable, the length of time it takes is a lot. Oh, are you kidding me, bro? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. The dog the bounty hunter says. Oh, he says dog. Come on, dog. I say bro. Remember Dog the Bounty Hunter? One thing that's good though with the way plating works is you cannot plate something that hasn't cooked. So if you're waiting to cook, you could spam the button to put the plate down, and it won't do it prematurely. Really. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, now we have some work to do. Yeah, there was no good rerolls. I mean, we could work on getting a sink, like a whatchamacallit, not a sink, a dishwasher or something. But all right, so what we're gonna do first off, let's see, we don't have that much money. So I think what we got to do is we're gonna buy a heated mixer, of course. I almost want to buy both of these. So we could already get this set up, right? And what we could also do is I think here we have to do some remodeling, honestly. So I think what I'm going to do, guys, is where are we at on time? We're getting late on time, but I think it's worth doing the remodeling now. It makes sense to me to do the remodeling now. What I want to do is pull these down here because they don't need to be up in the top, and we're going to remodel this whole place, basically. And then we're going to keep doing this. This is going to go here. This can go. Wow, I don't know where I'm going to put these things yet. Coffee tables are what, 40? Well, I took it out now, so I got to buy it, which is actually fine because we need to buy it anyway. That can go there. You can diagonally place them. It doesn't really matter. These are what, combiners. We don't need combiners yet. So let's figure out how we want to do this. So what I'm going to do is I want to get rid of all these countertops. Move the eggs, move the phone, and then move these countertops. Just move everything down here. They don't need to be here because what I want to do is I want to put the eggs at the top. That's kind of where I'm at here. I'm trying to brainstorm here as we go, so I'm not kind of doesn't look dumb. So the way we got to do is we're gonna do something like this. No. We're gonna do something like I'm trying to make it like speed, or not speed wise, but space wise. The combiner is gonna go right here. This can go here, right? This can go over here. Give me the spinucci. This can go here. I could actually even probably move it over one square too. So you see kind of where we're at here, guys? This can go here. We may end up having to do other things a bit more manually, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, guys. Do this way, and then what we're going to do, we're going to grab this here. And then what we're going to do with this is we're going to put, we're going to put this one right here, right? Feel me? See, here's where corner grabbers would be good. So this is great. This is perfect, actually. Excuse Excuse me, guys. And then what we can actually also do is, I think we want to, I can buy one thing. I have the heated mixer. So we're good here. So what I want to do is I want to put, the potatoes, they can just screw off down here. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. So we can do one or two things. We can either have tomatoes coming in, or, we can literally leave tomatoes right here. We can leave tomatoes right here because this is automated. So basically what's going to happen is the egg is going to come through. It's going to sit here. It's going to cook. When it cooks twice, this will combine with the spinach. And what we can do, guys, is we can just do a practice because maybe the mechanics don't work that way. Because what we could also do is we could have the egg being combined here. Let's see what happens. This should combine right away. Oh. So you could do it either way. If you have the spinach going onto this, it's not going to cook. And you could have the egg going onto this if you're worried about it burning. Look at that. Oh my gosh, is this perfect? Look at that. Boom. Here you go. You know what I mean? That's perfect. All right, this is amazing, guys. And then all we need yet is now, okay, now we have to actually get we got to work on bins. So we have to kind of make some decisions here, I think. Because we need to get a smart grabber, because we need to get the tomato in here. So basically the tomato we'll have to kind of jingle jangle this a little bit better, but it's fine. We could easily move this down here after tomorrow. This hob, we have to use this hob now. The eggs we can hide. You don't need the eggs. We could have this going. I think what we should just do is just do this. Oh, actually, I don't need this anymore. I don't need this burner. Because this can literally go right like this. Oh, yeah, look at this. Is that going to be okay, or is that going to be too tight? I think this is fine. Because, yeah, let's do one more practice. I love doing practice mode, guys. That's why practice is here. So what's going to happen? You're like, oh, no, the egg's going to cook. No, just wait. Just watch what's going to happen. The egg's going to start to cook, and then as soon as it cooks, boom. And then as soon as this is done, watch this. Like, say, well, it's going to be slow. Oh, excuse me. I wish I could combine this already. Because that's how we're going to set this up. This is going to be combining right into this. Ooh, we actually have our other combiner. We can actually rig this a little bit better now. Boom, look at that. Oh, guys. Guys, is this not sweet or what? Now, the other thing we could do, we could buy the grabber with hopes of getting another grabber, which that might be pushing things a little bit much. So actually, what I want to do here is I want to actually put how am I going to do? I'm going to have to push all this back one space. Because what I want to do is I actually want to put the combiner here. Oops, sorry. I want to put the combiner here to put the egg. Actually, we could do it like this. This is fine. Yeah, it's a bit kind of janky, but I mean, this is kind of really annoying. Let's just push everything back one. I think you can understand what I'm trying to do here. But you know what, guys? I think we're sitting very, very good here. We're sitting very well. I could be happier, of course. I could be happier with this, but I think we're sitting pretty good. And then what I want to do here is, ooh, you know what? It would actually be, yeah, I was supposed to push it back one. Everything's going to go back one. And then the combiner is going to go here. This is going to go like this. This is going to combine like this. This is going to go like this. This is here. I mean, this may seem like a bit of a lot of extra work for no benefit, but trust me, we're gonna benefit from this. And then we're gonna put this here. We can actually put the phone here. Then the tomato is gonna go here, and then this is gonna go here. There we go. So that way it's not as. This is fine. This is fine. We can put a counter up here. This is fine. This is gonna work quite well, I think. I mean, we could even put a counter. Excuse me. We could actually put a counter here. We have two counters here. Why not? Why not have them two? So yeah, so what will happen is the egg will come through. It'll mix. I'll slap it right on this. So as soon as this is finished, it'll auto cook it. And then we can only have one going at a time. Yeesh, that's where we're having, yeah. The other thing we could do is we could have it set up like this and grabbing the plates like that, but that seems very, very annoying. So let's just leave it like this. We'll try a day like this. And then what we'll do is we'll actually put, we'll move these here. Yeah, move these here because they're just here, right? They're not in the way. We'll do is we'll slippy slap this here, perfect. Nice to be facing that way, but I like it facing this way so I can see it. Here we can do our waffles. We can still hit this table. These are here. We're still good here. We're copying everything. I can buy another combiner because we're going to need it, or do I buy... Well, I picked it out. So I think we're going to buy, because we're going to need the combiners. Like, we're going to need one combiner for this, then that's automated. And then this is automated with this. Yeah, so we're good. Tomorrow we'll have this. This will be automated tomorrow. And then we need to, okay, so what we got to do is we're going to copy, we need to upgrade the grabber to try to get, we need at least one smart grabber. That's where we're at. We don't want to upgrade, oopsies, we don't want to upgrade the mixer. We want to keep it, or do we want, no, we do need to upgrade the mixer, because heated mixer will go right into the conveyor mixer, which is what we want, because we need a conveyor mixer for these. We really need to start working on a bin. So we could either, I think we should upgrade the bin and just ditch this one, because we don't need any more for this. We need one more for this, and then that's automated, like 100% automated. This doesn't require a combiner. This will require the automatic waffle thing. So this is good. We're going to keep copying grabbers every day, copying coffee tables every day. Bin, oh, we got to swap the, okay, so we have to, okay, how are we going to do this now? We need, I think we just have to move everything up one, right? If we put this here, put this here, and here, put this here and there, and then so we can't copy everything, but that doesn't matter. We don't need two bins. One bin is fine, because you can't really copy. You can't copy and research 4 things. This isn't going to be researched. So actually, yeah, what we could do. Sorry, we could actually do it like this. I'm wrong. We could just take this and put this here, and then take this and put this here and do this here. There we go. Because, and the reason why I'm doing it is because the jiggle bins are only 20 coins. So we're going to upgrade these 3. This will be a smart, eventually we got to get a smart grabber. So either tomorrow or the next day, this is going to copy all these. This has to be turned off, or that would be a very bad time. So, oh man, we're sitting really good here, guys. But you know what, guys? We're actually way over time. I'm trying to make these episodes longer for you guys, because I know some of you like that. But we're going to rock and roll here. We're going to end here. We're going to hopefully franchise the next day. Hopefully I didn't screw everything up. If you enjoyed the video, guys, please consider leaving me a like as well as a comment. We'd much appreciate it. And if you're enjoying the series, hit that subscribe button, tick the bell notification icon, and I'll catch you guys in the next Skillet. I should rename it. The Skillet episode. Take care now.